Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of Kenyans feel betrayed by William Samoei Ruto, and also a lot of Kenyans feel betrayed by Raila Amolo Odinga. The reasons I want to give in this video, but before I do so, if you're watching for the first time, always take a second or two, subscribe, so that whenever we are doing such a video in this channel, you are always notified. So, if I asked you here today, it's either you voted for Raila Amolo Odinga, in any case you did vote in the 2022 general election, or you voted for William Samoei Ruto. And majority of the people who voted for William Samoei Ruto were hustlers. And the border guys, Mama Mboga, and the regions, the people from Central and the Rift Valley. And majority of the people who voted for Raila Amolo Odinga are the people from where Raila strongholds were, the Nyanza region, the coastal region, and western region. So today, if you go to those areas or you meet those individuals, they'll tell you that they feel betrayed by both William Samoei Ruto and Raila Odinga. Those who voted for William Samoei Ruto even feel betrayed the more because William Samoei Ruto had promised them a lot of things that, according to the people who voted for William Samoei Ruto, feel that those things have not been done. And that's why we saw the Gen Z come out to try and push William Samoei Ruto hard by doing demonstrations. Those who voted for Raila Amolo Odinga also feel betrayed by Raila Amolo Odinga after Raila Odinga agreed to enter into a broad-based government with William Samoei Ruto. And this was by giving some of his close allies to the government. And I can tell you that both supporters of Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto are not very happy with the two individuals. And that's why in 2027, the only way, if Raila Amolo Odinga runs for elections, for example, he will not get the votes he got, neither can Ruto get the number of votes he got. Which means if Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto both decided to run for the 2027 election, and also let's say we have a third party candidate, there's a probability that those people who feel betrayed by Raila Odinga will prefer the other candidate, and those who feel betrayed by Ruto will also prefer the third candidate. That's what complicates the equation of 2027 election and gives it much difficult thought, and people are going back to the drawing board to see how they win the 2027 election. And that's why William Samoei Ruto, while he was being pushed by those who supported him, mainly the younger generation, he went to the Raila Amolo Odinga to get his support so that he could effectively run the government to 2027. And the only way William Samoei Ruto can manage to come out strong or even get some support, some significant support in the 2027 election is to ensure that Raila Amolo Odinga wins the AU chairmanship position. That one will have made the people of the supporters of Raila from the Raila Amolo Odinga strongholds feel comfortable and even give a thought of voting for William Samoei Ruto come 2027. Remember that we saw William Samoei Ruto, after giving the Luo Nyanza two cabinet secretaries, he was received very well the other day while he was in Nyanza region. And if Raila manages to win the AU chairmanship position, then those guys are likely to say, okay, let's support him if Raila Amolo Odinga endorses William Samoei Ruto, maybe say if ODM decides to work together with UDA. Then there, Ruto can have some baseline of campaigning for the 2027 presidency. But if Raila Amolo Odinga loses the AU seat, then and withdraws back to say he is going to run for presidency, then the 2027 election is very complicated. It will be even more complicated if Rigathi Gachagua is kicked out of the UDA party, which means the Mount Kenya region votes will be going to a different basket. And even if Ruto decided to maintain Rigathi Gachagua, the mountain votes are unlikely to go to his basket. That's why right now you are seeing there is a lot of controversy, and because the advisors of William Samoei Ruto know very well that Ruto cannot pull the crowds he pulled from the mountain in the 2027 election, because in the mountain he has become so unpopular. So they're trying to seek support from elsewhere. So the 2027 election is complicated as such, but I'll be following and I'll be updating you. Just remember to subscribe and put the notification bell on so that whenever I'm doing a video, you are notified. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen.